still happen. Yeah. So that's going to be great. Wednesday.
Amen.
Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
All right, everybody stand up. Take a minute to walk around. Wish each other Shabbat shalom. Say hi to somebody that you haven't met before. Shabbat shalom. heard good things. I've never been there. Yeah. Cool. You know that one of the very first Reformed synagogues in the United States is in Charleston, Texas? KOB. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Yeah. Who else? Joseph, you look like you had a good week. You're smiling.
The weather was, the weather was nice. There was no snow or ice. It's a little cool, but there was no snow or ice. That's a good week.
Okay, that is a good week. All right. So, hey, Lester. Hey, Dad. Did you have a good week?
Great week.
What was great about it?
Actually, part of it wasn't so good. My father's back in the hospital.
Oh, no.
Otherwise, had a good week.
Yeah.
Business-wise.
Business-wise. Okay. Good. Good. Sorry to hear your dad's in the hospital. All right. Well, let's take a big Sheila. Oh, I missed you. Can't miss Sheila.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I celebrated Thanksgiving with the residents of the Brooklyn Home yesterday. Had a lovely time.
Fantastic. What was it like?
It was like really nice. They had lady hostess and played the violin. They had happy hour. Everybody moved.
Wow.
We really owned it.
Happy hour. What's happy hour like in the morning? That's fantastic. That's amazing. All right, well, so let's take a big deep breath in. Relax, get ready to sing, and just feel good. Page 20.
Lecha dodi likra kala yalana 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 b'nei Shabbat nikbela. Lecha dodi likra kala yalala 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 b'nei Shabbat nikbela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad hishmianu el hamyuchad. Adonai echad, u'shemo echad, l'shemu tiferet ve'litila. Lecha dodi likrat kala, yalala, 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, yalala, 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'milcha ki makor habracha merosh mikedem nesucha sof ma'aseh b'machshavat tchila. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalala 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalala 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Hitoreri hitoreri ki va'oreku mi'uri uri uri shir daveri kevod Adonai alai nigla. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalala 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalala 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam besimcha u'b'tzola toch emunei am segula boi chama lecha dodi likrat kala yalala 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalala 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela.
Page 25, at the very bottom of the page. And so we understand that ordinary people are messengers of the Most High. They go about their tasks in holy anonymity, often even unknown to themselves. Yet if they had not been there, if they had not said what they said or did what they did, it would not be the way it is now. We would not be the way we are now. Never forget that you too yourself may be a messenger, perhaps even one whose errand extends over several lifetimes. On the opposite page, Shalom Aleichem, greeting the angels.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Boachem Leshalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Baruchuni Lishalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Seitchem Lishalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
On your daf tefillah. Everybody please rise. Page 30.
Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, poteach sha'arim, uvitvuna mishane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umesader et hakochavim, b'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono, borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, uma'avir yom umevi layla, umavdil bein yom uvein layla, Adonai tzvaot shemo, el chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, hama'ariv aravim.
Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night.
Page 34. Take a deep breath together. We say the words of the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadivarim ha'ele asher Anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha u'lechtecha v'derech u'shachbecha u'kumecha u'kshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha u'chtavtam hamezuzot beitecha u'visharecha leman tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'hitam kedoshim l'Elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etem me'eretz Mitzrayim lihiot lahem l'Elohim ani Adonai Elohechem. Page 39 at the top. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot.
That wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt. That there is a better place.
A promised land. That the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness. That there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands, marching together. Page 40.
Ya da 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 ya da da ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da da ya da ya da 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 ya da da ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da da ya da Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai Mi kamocha nedar ba'kodesh Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai Mi kamocha nedar ba'kodesh Nora tehilot osef ele Nora tehilot osef ele Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed Malchutecha ra'u vanecha Bokei hayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam Ze Elianu ve'amru Ze Elianu ve'amru Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai Mi kamocha nedar ba'kodesh Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai Mi kamocha nedar ba'kodesh Nora tehilot osef ele Nora tehilot osef ele Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed.
On pages 42 and 43. Ashkibenu.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu leshalom. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu leshalom. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms.
We rise for the Amidah beginning on page 46, excuse me. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufiyaki tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol, HaGibor, v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Bekonei HaKol, Bezacher HaSe'avot ve'imahot, V'mevi ge'ula livnei v'neihem, Lema'an Shemo be'ahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshiach u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham be'ezrat Sarah, atah gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechaye hakul atarav lehoshia, Mashiv haruach umorid hagashem. Mechakil chayim bechesed. Mechaye hakol berachamim rabim. Samech noflim verofech olim. Umatir asurim. Umekayem emunato lishenei afar. Michamocha bagevurot umidomemach. Melech meimit umechaye umatzmiach Yeshua. V'ne'emanat alachayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai Mechaye hakol. Ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kadoshim b'chol yom yehalelucha salah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Please continue silently until page 62.
Yehiyu l'ratson himrei fi vehegyon libi. Yehiyu l'ratson himrei fi vehegyon libi lefanecha. Adonai, Suri, Adonai, Suri, V'goali. Adonai, Suri, Adonai, Suri, V'goali. Go inside your heart, just be. Go inside your heart and see what it wants, what it needs, what it yearns when you breathe. Go inside your heart and see.
May
the words
of
my mouth and the meditations of my heart be kind, be true. May they be acceptable to you.
Oh, my
rock, my rock and my redeemer.
we take a moment to pray for the people in our community who are in need of healing. Tonight we are praying for Ernest Burt, Jean Broscow, Cameron Blake Chesson, Michaela Daly, Eleanor Greenberg, Taylor Rupek, Jay Kennick, Jordan Lagman, Don Martai, Marcus Newman, Maxine Udell, Steve Passer, Jen Scranton, Sharon Sloan, John Smith, and Brent Wine. If there are others that you are praying for today, please share their names. Thank you.
Buster Felton,
Thank you.
Shelley, David, Jane, and Matt. Chase Washington.
Misha Baroff is on 253.
Mishe berach avoteinu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe berach imotenu mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Page 261. We are coming to the end of a month in the Hebrew calendar, which is called Cheshvan, the month of Cheshvan, also affectionately called Mar Cheshvan in Jewish tradition, which means the bitter month of Cheshvan, because there are no holidays in the month of Cheshvan. But we are concluding that month now and moving into Kislev, in which there is a holiday. And my kids ask me about it every single day. How many days until? Hanukkah is in the month of Kislev. And which day in the month of Kislev does Hanukkah begin on? The 25th of Kislev, that's right. So this coming week on Thursday, we will begin the month of Kislev. And tonight, we offer our blessing for the beginning of the new month. Page 261, I invite you to please rise. And let's join together in the English. Our
God and God of our ancestors, may the new month bring us goodness and blessing. May we have long life, peace, prosperity, a life exalted by love of Torah and reverence for the divine, a life in which the longings of our hearts are fulfilled for good.
Rosh Chodesh Kislev, Yihiyeh b'yom Chamishi. The new month of Kislev will begin on Thursday, and may it be a new month of goodness and health for all of us. We say together,
Amen.
Please be seated. See, we're sharing the ear mic because we only have 3 plugins in this chapel. Would you believe? Only 3 plugins in the chapel, and with our musical instruments and such, it means we have to share so that we can be heard. If you are ever so moved to help us add more plugins into the chapel, please let me know. So, you have heard me talk about many times the text that's inscribed above the doorway to the main sanctuary. I've talked about it so many times that I know each of you knows by heart that text above the door. What does it say? Yes, know before whom you stand. That's so great. Da lifnei mi ata omed. Know before whom you stand. It's so important for a number of reasons. One, because when we walk into the sanctuary, of course, we're entering into the presence of God. We're always in God's presence, but in the sanctuary, it's especially felt. Know before whom you stand is a call to humility and reverence. But know before whom you stand is also an important teaching about what it means to be a community. And I've talked about it in this way a number of times, which I know you have heard me do. Know before whom you stand is a call to know the people around us, right? Know the people that make up this community. That, in fact, is the difference between a community and an association, right? An association or a gathering of some kind means that there are lots of people that happen to come together in the same space. Whereas a community is a group of people who do happen to come together in the same space, but because they know each other and care about each other and have a stake in each other. A synagogue is a community, and it's our ongoing challenge and responsibility to build it and deepen it and nurture it by taking seriously da lifnei mi ata omed. Know before whom you stand. Come on in, guys. Welcome, children. My beautiful daughter and son and wife. Come on in. Hello. Know before whom you stand. We have to get to know each other. And not just by name. You know, what we did at the beginning of the service, I think, is great, because we go around and say hello and introduce ourselves and give each other greetings. Knowing each other starts with that, but it goes much deeper because it's about learning each other's lives. Now, in our congregation, I think, in any congregation, I think of two important dimensions of fulfilling that idea of know before whom you stand. One is the dimension of relationship between all of you and us, the clergy and the leadership team of the synagogue. We want to get to know you, and we want you to know us. And we're doing that in a number of different ways. We get together for coffee and lunch, gatherings in people's homes with conversations with the clergy. If you haven't had a chance to get together with us for coffee or lunch or some other kind of one-on-one connection, let us know. We want to get you on the calendar so that we can know you and build a relationship with you, and vice versa. The other dimension of synagogue life, which is super important, is the relationship that exists between all of you and all of us as congregants here. You see, what makes a strong congregation is not only the connection that you have with the rabbis and the cantor. What makes a strong and lasting congregation is the relationships that you have with each other. And so we're working to try to nurture that too, through engagement in a variety of different activities, helping you find your pathway to meaning and purpose in Jewish life so that you come together with others who share your interests and passions and you can get to know each other. So, we're about to start doing something new that will help to nurture that second dimension, the relationship that all of us have with each other. We're calling it Simcha Celebrations. It's alliterative and catchy. Here's what it's about. we want to invite you guys, all of you, all the members of our congregation, you can help spread the word. We want to invite you when you have some kind of simcha in your life, and it can be anything, a birthday, an anniversary, a graduation, a promotion, the birth of a grandchild or a child, something wonderful in your life. You name it. It could be anything. No rules. Anything that you regard as a simcha, something to celebrate and be proud of, we want to invite you to share that with our fellow congregants when we come together for services on a Friday night or on a Saturday morning. And here's how it'll work. We'll invite you to let us know about whatever it is that's happening in your life that you're celebrating. And then to say, I'm going to come to services on such and such day, next Friday or 3 weeks from now, or whatever works for you. Let us know. I'm going to be there, and I'd like to acknowledge this simcha in my life. And what we'll do is, as part of the service, we'll invite you to stand up, and we'll say, oh, Miles just finished studying the Talmud. Miles is a lover of Jewish learning. He's got great curiosity. He is committed to ongoing intellectual and spiritual growth. Miles just finished studying the Talmud, which is an incredible feat. And we'll offer a blessing, a shehechianu for Miles. And then Scott will stand up and say, oh, I just finished this incredible recovery after my accident. I'm doing so great. And say, Scott, man, he's really come a long way. We're so happy for him and for Barbara and for this journey that they have taken. Let's offer a shehechianu for them. And we'll do that. Anyone who has something to share, we'll invite you to stand up, and we'll recognize you and offer blessings. And that way, we can learn something about each other, right? Because you're sitting here, you're going to learn about Miles finishing the Talmud, and you didn't even realize he was doing that. That's right. Nothing new under the sun. That's what he said. Or we'll learn about how Lester's business is thriving. Or we'll learn about how Sheila's helping people enjoy happy hour at the Blumkin home. And as a result of doing that in services and sharing our joy, then you'll get to come walk out and know something new about our congregants. And it's an opportunity when we leave the chapel or the sanctuary to say, oh, Miles, awesome. Tell me about what you learned studying the Talmud. Tell me about happy hour at the Blumkin home. Maybe I'll come and participate, right? It's a great way to make connection. So you're going to get an email from us on Monday explaining this. There's a process to it so that we know that you're coming. There's going to be a link on the website and in the weekly e-tidings newsletter. It says Simcha Celebrations. Share your Simcha with us, whatever the wording is. You'll be able to click on it and just answer a couple of questions. What are you celebrating? When would you like to come to services? When's a good time to talk to the clergy? And then we'll set it all up. One of us, Rabbi Berezin or Cantor Alexander, or I will give you a call. We'll have a short conversation about what you're celebrating so that we can offer a blessing for you in services. Anytime you want. It's going to be really fun, and I want to invite you to please do it. Just sign up. You can come anytime you want. If you want to come 3 weeks after your birthday and get a birthday blessing, awesome, you can do that. Anytime you want. So look for that, and please sign up and encourage others to do that. The second aspect of this sharing in services, we've already started. And you might surely have noticed it. And it surrounds the sharing of memories when we come to Kaddish. I'll tell you about it if you haven't been yet and haven't experienced this yet. When we come to Kaddish, we'll light this memorial candle and invite anybody who's here who's remembering a yahrzeit or who's in mourning for a loved one to stand up and say the name of the person that you're remembering if you're comfortable and you'd like to do that, and to say something about them. I'm remembering my grandmother. She always used to come by our house when I was a kid every day and eat a bowl of ice cream and play with us and leave. That was my grandmother. So I could say I'm remembering my grandmother and say the memory or what she meant to me or how she touched my life. That way, Kaddish is not only about reading a list of names, it's an opportunity for each of us to connect, to share something about our lives with each other so that we can get to know each other and make a connection. And we want to invite you to do that too. You don't have to sign up for that. Just when you're here, just stand up. These two ways, sharing our Simcha celebrations and sharing memories at Kaddish time, is a wonderful way for us to know whom it is. How do you say that? It's a great way for us to know who it is before we stand and to deepen the relationships that we have among the members of this congregation, because we're not just an association of people. We are a community. Shabbat Shalom.
Page 60. Page 60.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech adon Lecho HaShalom. Ki atahu melech adon Lecho HaShalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'tov be'einecha levaret et amcha Yisrael. V'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam.
Please rise for Aleinu on page 282. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol l'tekedu lach l'ser breshim sanu k'goye haratzot v'lo samanu k'mishpechot ha'adama shelo samhel kinu kahem v'goralenu k'chol hamonam va'anachnu korim umishtachavim umodim lifnei malach malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu v'nemar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol ha'aretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai Be seated. Rabbi Stoller said, this is our opportunity to share memories. So if you are remembering someone who is no longer with us today, I invite you to please rise, share their name, and how they are connected to you in a brief memory. Miles?
I'd like to share the loss of my wife, Eileen Reamer. And I would like to take a passage from our Torah service to describe how I feel about how her life was and what she was. And it goes, Al Shalosha Ha'olam Omeid, Al HaTorah, Ve'al Ha'avodah, Ba'al Gemilut Chasadim. Those are the three sayings that we have in our community court on 4 of our posts. And the 4th one is Tehillah, community. And this fulfilled Eileen's life while she was at.
Thank you, Miles. Thank you for remembering him with us. Lisa?
I'm remembering my mom, Amy Talton Shapiro, who was not only a wonderful woman, but she had a terrific sense of humor. And she and Jan Fisher's mom are sisters-in-law. And the two of them, all 4 of us would get together and absolutely laugh and cry. So she's been gone 11 years.
Thank you, Lisa. Mike Solomon. For hugs and love. Thank you.
Leonard Finkel, good father, loved his family.
Thank you. What was his name? What was his name? Sanford. thank you for remembering him with us. As a community, we are in Shloshim, the first 30 days of mourning, for Joanne L. Freeman, Renee Plotkin-Handelman, and Michael Edward Mogul. And we are observing the yard sites of Ray R. Abrahams, Julius Abrahamson, Israel Bieber, Janet Galinsky Blank, R. Max Kaner, Fanny Summerfield Chapman, Alice Galinsky Cohn, Loyal Brandeis Cohn, Anthony Michael Crabb, Fred M. Ellikin, Leonard G. Finkel, William Friedman, Rose Ginsburg, Gittel Gluckman, Pearl L. Gold, Paul M. Goldstein, Geraldine Jerry Wine Gray, Betty Grossman, Bessie Himmelblum, Katie Goldstein Kamen, J. Mayer Malashak, Adele Mandel, Sylvia Z. Mayer, Minnie Kaplan Olson, David Orko, Norman Pitler, Lawrence Sherwin Robbins, Dr. Charles Rosewater, Fanny Rosinski, Benjamin F. Ross, Shayna Gwen Sachs, Johanna Seligson, Doretta Galinsky Shafton, Audrey Telpner Shapiro, Ben F. Schreier, Marlon Somberg, Louis Summer, Alan Michael Soshnick, Barbara Perlman Soshnick, and Herman Spear, in addition to all those whose names we heard from our community. We invite you to please rise and turn to page 296 for Mourner's Cottage. Excuse me, 294.
Yitzgadal v'yitzkadash Shemei Rabbah. Ve'alma divrah l'chutei yamrit malchutei. V'chayecho v'yonecho v'chayei v'chol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala u'bizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishabach v'yipar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shmei Kudusha B'Ru. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechamata. Dalilam yama v'imru amen. Yehesh lama rabba mishamayim. V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. V'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'rama. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. V'imru amen. Zichronam livracha. May their memories always be full of blessing.
Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom. Shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Oseh shalom bimromam, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom
to invite a member of our Board of Trustees, Rosie Zweiback, to come give us some announcements and Shabbat greetings.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Great to see you all here. I hope you all join us in Sunday court for our Oneg Shabbat tonight. Grateful to the clergy and to Ben's wonderful musicianship tonight. We're so glad to have this beautiful service on a cold, wintry, almost wintry night. So we have a couple of great things happening. This Sunday is the Interfaith Thanksgiving service, which has been, it's in its 24th year. It's described in our pamphlet. It's really special. If you've never gone, I strongly urge you to do so. Conveniently located at Countryside Church, when you know where to park, so it's very easy to go. At 5 o'clock on Sunday night. And then we have a celebration of Cantor Alexander's arrival with a special installation celebration to formalize her position in our congregation. I urge you all to come on Friday night, December 6th. There's a beautiful dinner, and your reservation is welcome up until Wednesday. So please make that happen. We'd love to have you there. One of the things we think about is a moment of gratitude, and I thought tonight's service was a moment of gratitude for all of us to think about what we're thankful for. But I will share just personally that this week I had dinner with a woman. I grew up with her children. She knew my parents in New York City when I was born. I've known her my entire 55 years. And at dinner, I was telling her all this great news about what's going on, and she said, you need to remember right now, everything is good in your life, and you need to be thankful for that, because it's not always like that, as we know. And I've been flying since she said that, because she's right, and I need to hold on to that as long as I can. So I'm grateful for that.
Thanks, Rosie. One other thing to add about the installation that Rosie just mentioned for Cantor Alexander. In addition to the service and dinner on Friday night, the following day there were a couple of events as well. Cantor Alexander has invited 2 guests to join us from her life. One is Rabbi Don Weber, who is her former clergy partner in the synagogue where she was before coming here. And the other is Cantor Rebecca Moses, who is a colleague and friend of Cantor Alexander's. And they're going to be here to participate in the service on Friday night. And then Saturday morning, Rabbi Weber will teach Torah study. And Rabbi Weber and Cantor Moses will join us in services, leading services on Saturday morning. And then Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock, Cantor Alexander and Cantor Moses are going to be giving a Cantor's concert, which is going to be really great, followed by a Havdalah with wine and cheese and lots of fun. So make sure to be here and celebrate our new Cantor that weekend with us. And we're going to close with Hine Matov.
הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im, shevet achim gam yachad. טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
We've got Kiddush and Motzi in the community court.